Welcome back to 3-Star War Strategy. Your host, NameoftheLord, here with the next War Hopper episode. And as you can see, I'm at Lithium, where Lithium just beat WHF. Most of you already know this by 2 stars. Basically, what it came down to was each clan had 9 Town Hall 10s. And Lithium was able to 3-star 2 of them, and WHF 1 of them, and then WHF also left 1 Town Hall 9 uncleared. That was basically the result of the war. A lot of good stuff. Gonna go ahead and get going on some of these replays. I'm sure Powder Bang's gonna roll out a bulk of attacks from his side, so we will stick to the Lithium side, as there were plenty of things to see from over here. Split hero, kings after this air defense, queen after this air defense, and this queen, and then also have to worry about the CC troops, but obviously wasn't planning on taking them out with just ground troops over here. 5 haste spells, very spread out base, so haste seems to be a good option on a base like this. Can't say that rage would not have worked, but the haste does give a nice spread. And as you can see, watch the loons as they exit. You may have missed it here. Loons were still moving quickly all the way out here. You'll see it more when they move this way later in the raid, so keep an eye on that. 2 freezes on the same Inferno as these loons are taking their time kind of moving in. May not have been the intention all along, but it does get the job done as the second Inferno really goes down. The loons really get to it a little bit quicker. But keep an eye on these loons as they exit. That pushed them all the way over here as the spell ended here. Really pushes them through even after they're outside of the range of the spell. So that's pretty cool stuff. I know that Rage does the same. But I believe if you're just moving troops from one defense to the next, the haste is quicker. The rage is better for quicker kill on the defense, but the haste itself is actually quicker than the rage. So good stuff there. Smaller radius. You guys know this stuff. Let's move on down to, you know what? Give cred where cred is due. Not going to be able to show it. Too many other good attacks. But a 3-star there. Good job by that gentleman. Let's roll out this stoned. One of the things I'm going to highlight in this attack, hope I don't miss it when it's live, is where the queen is killed. This is a pretty new offset queen style base. Trying to bury her in a box where it's tougher to get to her, but notice where she's going to go down. Loons come out of the CC with the Valk like that. The Valk takes a little bit of effort to kill, gives the loon some time to sit over top of some troops, but that rage is going to help a lot. Keeps things moving, doesn't let the loons target as easily. There it is right there. Bad spot to pause it. But look where the queen went down. Clear over here. Obviously this wall is not going to stop her. She just about jumped that wall. So keep that in mind designing bases. That queen can vary. I will show another one later. That queen can really move off of that box there. So good deployment. Trip this double giant with the kill squad when getting the queen. Still has his king up doing work, still has the queen up doing work. Surgical deployment, same thing, different day. So good stuff there. And as you can see, my kind of swag, boom. Prime rib, I like that. That's respectful. He's got the heel in the bag, doesn't need to show off. Good stuff there. Ripping a base apart. All right, let's move down to check my cheat sheet. 13. Got a little bit of a walk. 3 healers. Brought 4 level 3, not quite max. Valks. I thought there were more Valks at the first time I watched it. And we'll note that the CC troops wreck the Valks. Valkyries, they are so quick, and they move out in front of things. For example, they will bypass a defense like this to go in between defenses like this, and they will definitely target heroes. So you want the CC troops to be taken care of. Also, I think it was this raid, had a mortar here, dropped some minions to help create that funnel. It got a bonus mortar out of it because the mortar cannot shoot those minions, so that was pretty cool. Missed that blabber in my mouth. Here come the Valks, and as you can see, they're going to just jump right in to the king and the queen, help take them out, and I mean, they're not even going to get anywhere else. They're done. Probably did their job, though, taking out that enemy queen, and then just has that surgical deployment, starting it off the kill squad. You can't ignore that section and then come back to it. It just doesn't work as well. So starting it right off the kill squad, working it around, clockwise motion, meeting up with the kill squad here where the last healer just went down, full health queen with ability, cleanup troops dispersed, whole wad of hogs. Skeletons on them is not going to matter at this point. Too many hogs up. So another wreckage. Good attack there. Was able to trigger the double before the hogs got to it. Good stuff. Let's move on down to number 16. 4, count them, 4 golems. Going to be very patient on his hogs. Also 4, got the earthquake, believe here, with a jump here. That is going to get him to, with his kill squad, not including what the queen can reach over walls. This stuff already been taken out, so that's going to get him well over 2/3 of the base with his kill squad. Typical kill squad, I think you want 2/3 of the base. I'm sorry, 1/3 of the base. But when you're bringing 4 golems, you sure as heck better get more than 1/3 of the base, and does just that. Look at how beefy those golems still up. I think one of them is golemites. Very patient with the hogs. Got 1 heal. Doesn't even bother using it yet as the hogs are being tanked for by the bulk of the troops. And as soon as they come in, I believe they're going to trigger a giant bomb. No, maybe not. Then he streams them right here. And it's a good spot to stream as they're just going to knock off one thing at a time. Places a beautiful heal right over here. Stream's kind of older way of doing things, but this was a very nice stream after the bulk of the base was taken care of. And still has CC up, still has cleanup troops going. Good work. Like that stream there at the end. Just a couple more buildings to take out. Seriously, a lot of good attacks on both sides. A lot of good bases. Two well-equipped clans claim fair play. I'm all about it. Probably both top 10 fair play clans. Everybody's got their own opinion. More redheads coming out with some back end loons. Interesting note. Obviously, back end loons means he's after this and probably wants to get the queen. I don't remember how the queen goes down in this raid, but got a crap ton of max Valks coming in and just going to do some serious wreckage on this base. And it still has that jump right there. It's going to connect almost everything up. The Valks are not going to be the ones to get over here. But notice that all the Teslas were also on this side of the base. So once he gets the Teslas and the air defenses, besides that queen, which just went down to the Valks, there is nothing going to stop these loons. My note, my little 2 cents on this would be not putting all, if you're doing putting the queen offset and you're doing your 4 air defenses over here, don't put all 4 of your Teslas over there, as well as a base like this could get wrecked just like this very easily with the back end loons. And there's a lot of ways to wreck 2/3 of a base. Go wee, go wipe. You can wreck that much of the base pretty easy with a hefty kill squad and then back end loons. So keep that in mind. What else we got? We got one more attack and then one other note. Prime rib. This might be second prime rib attack. I didn't even notice that. Healthy earthquake there. And then he's going to wall break here, and he's going to wall break here. Base is definitely set up for that. Got to get the CC troops taken care of before he drops in the Valkyries. And then going to go ahead and drop them in. They're going to start doing work. Has the P.E.K.K.A. Backside loons again. Like I said, a lot of ways to wreck a base when you're after just 2/3. He's got the P.E.K.K.A. in there. And then backside loons. Again, Teslas awfully close to the air defenses. That's pretty normal. But once those Teslas and air defenses go down, it's going to make it a lot easier for his loons. I believe one is still up at the end of this raid. Regardless, pretty interesting comp with the Valks, back end loons, and the earthquake. Had to show it. Not the greatest base layout. Very nice poison there. Was prepared with that poison for those pesky skeletons after his loons. Gets his loons a little bit clumped up here, but good timing on that last defense going down, and then look at that nice little spread. Should get these ones to veer this way, and does. So that's cool. Always good to have spread out loons for cleanup, but not always achievable, as you all know. Just clean up, and then one little note before we call this thing a wrap. Thanks to Lithium letting me swing by, get this recap in. I enjoyed being here. Wish I had a little bit more energy as I am exhausted. It's been a long day. Got a couple war attacks in. Number 28, I just want to point something out. We're not even going to watch the full raid. A La Lune on an anti 3-star base. Offset queen. Shattered. Psh, shattered. There it is. Second one. Watch where this queen goes down. You got to keep this in mind. Yeah, we're designing anti 3-star bases. You're trying to keep the queen offset from the air defenses so you can't get the queen and the air defenses. Well, maybe better luck next time. This queen's going down clear over here, which is literally one rage of range. A rage worth of range from where the queen went down and 2 air defenses. So obviously this base is going to get wrecked with the La Lune. Not very difficult, but keep that in mind. I know I like to think my base was anti-air till I got to FYSB, recognizing how powerful high-level heroes are and how much easier it is to get to 1 or 2 air defenses with the kill squad. So that's my note. That's my tip of the night, I guess. Otherwise, good stuff. Both clans. Possibly see one or both of these clans matching up with FYSB sometime in the future. That'd be cool. I'm sure we'll work something out. Otherwise, until then, good luck to everybody and all their war attacks. Hit me up if you got any questions, if you got any good things you want me to show, and God bless.